Hello guys, welcome back to Hang with Charlotte's Web. Today is we are going to work in our schoolroom and get it ready for school. We're going to remove this bookshelves. These were just kind of built in. We just kind of built in around a bookshelf itself and some cabinets, and we're going to take those apart, and we are going to just open up this wall here, just free up this wall. I should say not open it up, but free it up. And that way I can put something else there. We may actually, in the future, we may build like a small closet for brooms and stuff like that. Not sure yet. But anyway, so we're going to do that. And then for storage for the schoolroom, we're going to build like a big long like cubes, like cubicle or whatever it's called. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to build that underneath the windows. And that's going to house all of our school books. And then I may have to use the bookshelf that you'll see here in just a moment when we get this tore apart. I may have to use it for like some hands-on things like games and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I know I'm going to put my Cricut and stuff like that on there. But let's get started. Alright guys, this is what we've done to the schoolroom. We've taken the big shelf apart. Believe it or not, other than that right there, there's a cabinet there behind it. But the rest of it is like right here. Oh, I'm backing into something. Anyway, that and all of that is the cabinet. Anyway, that's not important. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to take those curtains down. They're leaving. The chalkboard is going to get cut in two and put on each side of the window, and I'll probably do like a dry erase board where the chalkboard is now. And but for today, we're going to start with the flooring. We're going to rip all that up and get some stuff done in here. So let's get started. All right, guys. So as you see, I have already started laying the flooring here. I removed the old flooring off. I did that off camera because Doug actually. Him and Parker were gone somewhere, and they had to have my phone, and that's how I record my videos right now. So I just did that off camera. It was boring anyway. You wouldn't have wanted to see that. If you see me take up flooring before, then it's all the same. But anyway, so I do like this flooring. I think it's going to feel much warmer than that gray. That gray kind of felt cold. And I think this is going to look really pretty. I like how we're running it this time instead of we're running it vertical instead of horizontal. And so I think that looks good. This is a job, I tell you, this is wearing me down. I've never done flooring until this very room. Actually, I mean, I kind of helped in the living room, as you've seen there, or as you will see in the future video. That video ain't out yet. But anyway, I did help a little bit there, but to really do it on my own, this was the first room. And so I thank the good Lord for helping me, because I had no clue, guys, what I was doing. But it was nice to give Doug the little break and to get the experience underneath my belt. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just play some more music, and I will pop back in when I need to. I just wanted to share this info in case you were wondering why we jumped from gray flooring to putting this flooring down. You now know. Okay, guys, now that we have the flooring laid, Doug is going to go ahead and unbox the kids' desk. Did purchase these off of Amazon. I chose these desks because they look to be very minimal, like just, they're not big and bulky. They're just simple, plain Jane desk. And I liked them because, it's something that we could put together and make a table if we needed to. Yes, it's going to have a brace on the other side, but that's okay. But anyway, it's something that we can push the desk together if we needed more space, or we could just leave them apart, which I think will be nice because the kids, we have always done like we've always had like the table or like a booth or something in here. We've not actually had desks since they have gotten bigger, and I feel like they need their own space. I feel like it would be more beneficial for them, and so I think I'm gonna like this. And another thing, they will be so much easier to move around and I like to change stuff around. So that will give me different ways that I can change it around. And if I need to separate them even a little farther, I can do that too. So I think these will work out real well. Like I said, I will link them below. Now Doug has already off camera cut these boards here in two. What we're going to do is we're going to build like a cube shelving underneath the window. We do have to take down the curtains. The TV will go, the chalkboard, it gets cut into, like I said, I think I already mentioned this, and it gets hung on each side of the window. And then some other things, we got the kids' desk. As you've seen, we had unboxed those already. We'll put those together. We got a few more things, and we do have some repairs to do to the wall. As you see right here, this is where the kitchen used to be in here in this room, and the tile is what created that issue right there standing by the flooring. So we have to come up with a clever way to fix that, and he has to fix the plug-in down there because that was never fixed. So this is what we're doing today. Let's get started. Guys, as you've seen, we took the curtains down. A little bit of a chore. I just used that little pole there that goes to the kid's desk. I'm not tall enough. Anyway, we got the chalkboard down, and now let's get this. I think we're gonna maybe cut the chalkboard in two. I'm not sure what he's doing out there, but anyway, and then we're gonna finish building our cubes, and I'm gonna have to either paint this or put contact paper on it. I don't know which I'll do yet, but we will do something. So here we go. Alright guys, this is what he's got done so far. As you see, we're putting the flooring on the wall, covering up the bad spots, and we will just paint over that. We'll paint it white. Got the chalkboards hung. We do have to trim those out, and we have to still do the shelf. We have to paint it white. Okay guys, let's go ahead and start painting this the cubes and get that dry so we can get our books put in it. So we have got it painted. Now I'm going to put the books in there, and I'm having issues with books. We have a lot of books, and I'm going to have to declutter some. And decluttering books are not my favorite because I feel bad for getting rid of them. So anyway, I'm going to start putting books in there, and I'm going to start going subject by subject in each cube. So let's get started. I eventually want to get some maybe some bins to put these books in. Probably like the Dollar Tree bins, the ones that are like a little higher. They're like $3 or something like that. They're the white plastic baskets. I already have some on hand, and I do like those. Those seem to be pretty sturdy for the price that you pay. So they're not like the other little collapsible bins that they have. Those things, they're not very good. They just shape, and they get easily bent and stuff and torn up pretty quickly. So don't like those, but these little white baskets I do like. Like I said, I do have issues getting rid of books, and I think it's because growing up we didn't really have a whole lot of books. So I don't know, I just feel guilty about getting rid of the school books because I feel like I'm getting rid of something that the kids, may want to keep or they need or what have you. So I'm learning to let go of books, but like I said, we do have a lot. But I'm rambling here. You'll have to let me know in the comments below, what is the thing that you have a hard time getting rid of? Is it, like mine is books. I have probably some other things that are hard to get rid of for me, but I struggle in the book department. So let me know in the comments below, what do you struggle to get rid of, and maybe it's something in the future. If you'd like, maybe I could do a video on it, and we could work on these things together. Okay. This is before Mr. Douglas gets started on the kids' chairs. I just want to kind of give you an overview. Our friend Missy blessed us with these chairs, and Douglas is going to paint them. Okay guys, Doug is finishing up the chairs here, and I think they're turning out pretty well. They're looking really good. This color is actually coming off a lighter color on these chairs. I suppose it's the color of the original part of the chair. The wood tone, maybe it's giving it a lighter vibe. I don't know. But anyway, it is coming off lighter, but that's okay. I think it looks good, and it will match with the wall in there. So here is the overview of the room, of how it's turned out. I do like it. I do want to add a few things, like for instance, right here above my desk, I want to hang something. Those books on the shelf over there, I want to remove those. Those probably won't stay. Just a few little changes here and there, but overall, I think it has turned out really well. And I just want to say thank you for watching my videos, and please consider to like and subscribe. And remember, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Thank you. God bless you. Have a good night.